Would you go work at a McDonald's instead of attending college because you thought it would be a good career move? Most people would argue that a life as a burger flipper wouldn't have much potential for variety, significance, or any parts of the job characteristics theory that lead to satisfaction with the work being done. Current CEO of McDonald's, Jim Skinner, would likely disagree. He hasn't spent over 40 years working for McDonald's because he hated the work. Climbing to the top from restaurant manager has greatly increased his responsibilities, but also offers more satisfaction from the work. He has high satisfaction with the work he does, and the elements of the job characteristics theory show that this should come as no surprise. For a 16-year-old working the cash register, there will be very little variety in the work being done. But for the CEO of a company with 33,000 stores worldwide, there is always new problems to be solved and teams of people who need a leader, each country and region having its own unique challenges. Deciding who can produce enough cheese for all the burgers being made is not something a cashier needs to worry about. Deciding that and which farms can supply the quantity and quality of produce that is needed do add stress to a job, but the variety and higher responsibility also make the job more enjoyable. As the demands of being a leader increase, this can add stress, but when there are strong identities attached to the work a person is doing, it can be a good job to work at overall. For Skinner, identity can be found in the 5% growth McDonald's has enjoyed each year he's been leading it. Working your way to the top makes it easy to see your hand in the end product. This is a level of identity not available to many people. Burgers and coffee aren't exactly significant to my life, but to the owners of 80% of McDonald's that are franchises, every decision made by Skinner and his team greatly affects their day-by-day work situation. Skinner made the final decision on the lids used on coffee cups. The lids the customers liked overall were not his favorite, but Mr. Skinner understands the significance of his decisions outside the boardroom. Making his customers happy is his priority. This means the work Skinner does has a lot of meaning, too. Making decisions to bring new ideas to life and bringing products to the store and training to the staff to get these products over the counter to hungry customers is all part of his job. Autonomy, though, is harder to find because even though Skinner is the CEO, with all these franchisees and employees, investors, and thousands of stores all over the world, how much time or ability does he really have to do what he wants? Skinner says he's happy with the work he does, and the parts of the job characteristics theory that we could identify make that statement not surprising. So maybe I should go flip some burgers. Gotta remember my tie, though.